Now let's create the project and of course Azure AI Foundry project and agent in that. So let me go to the Azure AI Foundry. I already have hub here, the hub which is going to manage the projects. So I'm going to go here into MS AI Hub and then I'm going to launch the Azure AI Foundry. And over here, let me create a project. So the hub is already there and I'm gonna have the agent test project. This is the name that I'm giving. Create. Okay, and it will take some time. This project will now have my agent in it, and this agent will be using the knowledge base to use it as a ground to answer our queries. So let this be creating. Now what I have already done is that I have already downloaded one document from the open website, okay, which is about the two-wheeler policy package, and it has uh, some information related to the insurance. So I'm gonna use this document as a ground for in my knowledge. You can download some other documents also as per your need. Okay, let me go back. Well, the project is created, and in this I'm going to go into the agent. So this is right now in a preview mode. I'm going to select my MS Hub over here as OpenAI resource, and then let's click on go. So by default it will directly create a new agent with some name, right? We can delete this and then create a new. We can directly renaming it here. So I'm going to rename that as the insurance agent. Okay, I'm doing that. My deployment is GPT-4o mini, which is already there, or we can even go for the new deployment. So we can click on that and then we can have the new deployment over here. So I'm going to select GPT 4.1 mini, click on confirm. Right, I'm going to make this as a global standard. Okay, and well, so it says that your resource does not have quota. Okay, let it be. So I'm going to go here, data zone. Okay, rest of the details as it is that I'm going to select over here. So it's upgrade once to the new default version. So when the new version is there, it will be upgraded to that. Okay, and I'm going to change my token over here to, let's say that I'm going to go for max per minute, and I'm going to deploy this. Okay, right, so this is deployed, and let me select that. So I'm selecting it right now, and what I will be doing is that now let me go to the knowledge, and I'm gonna add the knowledge. So here it says that knowledge give the agent access to the data source for grounding our responses. So it's gonna use that knowledge as data, right, from which the answer to the query will be found out, right? So I can click on add, and here we do have a bunch of options over there. So we can use files, we can make a use of an Azure AI search if it is already there. So if the Azure AI service you have already created with indexes, then you can use them. You can go for Microsoft Fabric over here, which is the one stop for all the type of power solutions which use Dataverse and all that. You can get more idea about it, and then something else like the Bing Search and TripAdvisor. So I'm going to go for the files here, and then I will be uploading my file. So it says that add your own files to augment the agent, with specialized knowledge. So files will be added to a vector store. So this is gonna have the vector store created, which will have the search index. Okay, to have the quick information retrieval. So I'm gonna click on upload file, and then this is what file that I'm selecting over there. Right, this is what that file, and then I'm gonna upload it. Okay, so these are the various types of files will be supported over there, right? And then there are settings like temperature and top P, which I'm gonna keep it as it is. And finally, I'm gonna select the try in a playground. So let me click on that and let me ask some questions. So I'll go back to the document over there again and then let me locate something. Maybe I'm trying to get an address of a particular jurisdiction. So here, let me say that, okay, give me the address of the Gujarat jurisdiction over here, office details. So let me go back and here I'll say that what are office details of Gujarat jurisdiction, and then let me send it over here. So it will start generating the response. If my tokens are sufficient, it will start looking from the resources, right? So these are the office detail. It says that looking for the references over there, right? And then here this is it. So says that the office details of the Gujarat jurisdictions are under insurance over here, and then it says speak whatever this address, it is actually giving that, and have a look that the same thing is here, correct, whatever this. So congratulations, we have built a very simple agent here. I may go for something more, so probably I will be going over here something more in details, and I'll ask that, okay, what is the percentage of, right, depreciation, right, on the vehicle having age more than year. So let me go back. I'll say that what is the percentage of depreciation for, right, two-wheeler, right, with age more than 1 year. So this is what my question that I'm formulating, and let me send that information. And again it is looking for that, and then here it is giving me the necessary details on that. So it is giving me all the information, right? Okay, so my question is that more than 1 year, so here it is giving me all the details of that. Okay, so exceeding 1 but not exceeding 2 years, it's 20%, and then like that. So it is giving me all the necessary details. So this is how that the agent can be built. So Azure AI Foundry is a really helpful tool with the help of which we can build our intelligent AI systems easily over there. So this allows us to use model and deployment, right? We can also go for the data and indexes and then the flows and all that we can create. Okay, so right now I have used the AI agent, right, with the necessary LLM model behind it, right? So that's the way that how we can build the agent. I'm again going to click on this over there, and if I go to the try and playground again, the nice part over here is that like we can even go for the code over here, and this gives us a code in Python, this gives a code in C#, right? We can make a use of the our technical skills to use it in our application. So this is right a pure coding type of approach over here. So this is what JavaScript is. Right now it's supporting the intra ID authentication. Right now this is in a preview mode, might be in future this will be further updated. Okay, well, thank you very much guys, thanks.